live stream. I didn't think I was going to make it on earlier today, and I was right. Anyhow, I just had Avery had a doctor's appointment. I had a bunch of different things. I had like to go to the grocery store. I had a bunch of things I had to do. Anyway, I'm here now. So, let me just do this. Okay, and the first person here is Cinnamon, Love for the Week. Love for the Week. Got a little bit of good luck coming in around love this week. You got good luck coming in. Got a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got things starting to move forward pretty quickly. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. And definitely listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Love cup here is full. Life starts to move forward. Options coming around love this week. Okay, next person is Stojan's Love. Somebody may come in that makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You've got the love cup full, right? Somebody comes in, makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Cause for celebration comes in. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. And walking the hell away from things, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Not bad. Karina, General. Okay, you've got a new journey on the horizon. You also are moving on to greener pastures, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and not looking back at the past fondly. Moving forward, you've got money coming in. A creative person comes in, or you're working on a creative project, but it seems like it's something significant. It looks like you're headed towards the 10 cups being full, and you may have a new business or side hustle idea that you may be putting time, money, and effort into, and it could pay off for you in the long run. Davy, Rena, and I. Okay, so I think when we last spoke, you had walked away, or you turned around and you walked away from her. She did something you didn't like. But I don't know that she's given up on this connection yet, because it looks like she's coming in with cause for celebration and feeling like she's made it to the top of the mountain. She's looking for a committed relationship. It's going to be your decision as to whether or not things move forward with her, but her energy is very much still around, and she's looking to, like, Like, this is her behaving. Like, she's like, she wants to try harder, or she's going to try to fix things. She may be putting in a little bit of effort. Your decision as to which way things move forward, if they do at all. You're the one calling the shots. But I think that she's going to try to make it up to you in some way. Karina, love. Okay, things change for you for the better quickly around love, and a wish comes true. You have new energy coming in. You may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and with that, new energy comes in. A Leo, a Pisces, a Capricorn, and a Sagittarius are all headed your way. You also have a wish around love. Put it out into the universe. Things start to get unstuck and move forward pretty quickly when it comes to love. Yeah. And it could, like, happen, like, at any minute. It's like the timing is soon. Daily, love for the rest of the month. Love for the rest of the month. Okay, so you've got other, or you got a wish. Put it out into the universe, whatever it is. Out of the clear blue sky, you could have an Aries come in. There also may be an offer that would be hard to turn down come in from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could have new options coming in. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. There's definitely a water sign coming in pretty strong. You're no longer feeling stuck, but feeling as if things are moving forward, and you're calling the shots. Sagittarius is still around, but that's up to you what you want to do with that. It does look like you might be feeling a little bit undecided as we move through the rest of the month. You don't have to make any decisions. You can take your time, and when you're ready, you make a decision. But you're definitely going to have options, so that's positive. Mickey, does Casey from my college think I try to show up on social media? I don't think so. If she does, she doesn't think that you show off more than everybody else does. You know what I mean? No, I don't think so. This is a good one. Cherry vanilla. Liz, general for the weekend. General for the weekend. Could have a new little adventure on the horizon. The world is at your feet, and you're going to have some choices. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. A fire sign comes in that may be of significance, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Negativity is moving into the past. Options come in, and you're feeling like, hey, you know what? I'm no longer waiting for my ship to come in. I got things going on. Capricorn enters, and so does the Sagittarius. Talia, general reading for tomorrow. Got some good luck coming in tomorrow with the Wheel of Fortune. You also may have be feeling like the hard work that you've put into something is coming back to you. Anxiety is moving into the past, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or feeling a little bit of relief around money issues. Looks like you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You could have an argument or bickering with somebody with the Five of Swords. That may be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Also feeling like growth, change, and transformation is coming to you as a person, but also to your life as we move forward through the rest of the summer. Lydia, Sagittarius, Oscar is taking the promotion exam. How will it go? He's got one more week to study. He asked me to be patient for us. Okay. I think he's going to do fine. I think he's going to do fine. Yeah. Once he takes the test, right, he'll feel relief. And then with the Fool, it will be like you'll have feel like a breath of fresh air, the energy shifts, and then things can move forward. There's a new journey on the horizon. Let him get through this. And once he gets through this, he's going to feel like relief. And then after that, I think things will start to move forward a bit. Or at least, yeah, there'll be more to come once that's done. That's stressing him out a little bit. Davey, the girl that I surfed with today, who kept talking to me, what's her energy towards me? Friend or looking for more? Okay, let's see. Her energy is kind of forward moving. Yeah, like persistent, being guided by the divine. Yeah, I think she may be interested in more. Yeah, the energy is like a new journey, spontaneity, forward. Yeah, there's potential there if you're interested. Ronnie, general for August. Maybe feeling like you're stepping into your own ambition in August. You got anxiety moving into the past, and your perseverance is paying off. Headed towards all 10 cups being full. Six of Pentacles, feeling a little bit better compensated at work and better appreciated. Six of Cups, somebody from your past may return. And you got the Lover's card here. Soulmate connection comes in. Could be with a Gemini. Sagittarius may still be around. Still could be around. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Looks like there's success around that if you choose to do it. You have another fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you're being guided by the divine. Davey, general for the rest of this month. Okay, you've got the Empress here, which is like love, money, abundance, prosperity, and fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Maybe feeling undecided about a disappointment, but ultimately I think whatever that wound is, it heals, it moves into the past, and you kind of just move on from it. Four of Pentacles, feeling a little bit more grounded and stable, especially around work. That with the Three of Pentacles, business should be good. It looks like you have a fire sign around, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Got a new little venture on the horizon, and you're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. Should be a pretty decent rest of the month. Davey, the ex-Taurus energy towards me. Well, you know what? It's like she's feeling like very fiery. She wants things to move forward. She's looking to get back in. But at the same time, she also may be feeling like the timing is poor or things are stuck, or she may feel like karma's come back to her to bite her in the ass. She may be kind of feeling like, you know what, I'm kind of getting what I deserve. Cece, what does F think of me, and when will he'll make a move? Thinks that you're creative, ambitious, kind-hearted, sincere, loyal. He may think that you're hardworking, down to earth. I would say more could come in before the end of the month, possibly. Empress, is Karen immediately watching my brother's stories and always voting on his polls her way of letting him know that she's interested in a way to be in his mind, or is it not that serious? I don't think that it's that serious. No. I think that she just may be one of those people that's always on social media. And she's just like, you know, people get addicted to that. I think she finds it hard to put it down. CC, potential with G. Well, looks like there's some issues here. There's a lot of indecision and anxiety around the situation. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if this person recently has been hurt and they're dealing with an old wound, but they have an old wound here, or that keeps resurfacing. I would say there is potential, but it may take a lot to get it going. Empress is here, so there's potential with the Empress for sure, but it's like communication looks like it's lacking. 10 of Swords, he's got a wound. 2 of Swords, he's feeling undecided. I would say there's potential. It just it might take work. You know, you might have to put in a whole lot of effort to see things move forward. KM, saw my godfather today in person. It's been 25 years. He's home from prison now. How will he feel about seeing and talking with me? Overall energy is good. Being guided by the divine. Feels like things have moved forward. He felt happy to have seen you, spoke to you, spent time with you. The hard work he put in, he feels like he got something out of it. Yeah, I think it was good. KM, when he mentioned he walks at the park every morning, was he trying to invite me and ask me if I would go to the park? Yeah, I think so. And I think that could be a nice thing. Empress, does Karen plan on exiting her current situation and giving things a shot with my brother, but is trying to do it the right way at her place, or is she just trying to make her current thing work? No, I think she's got her options open. Yeah, I don't think that she's so thrilled with that situation, and I think that she may exit at some point. Kevin, angel messages. Justice, Archangel Raguel. Fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information, delays or changes to plan, the truth delivered without tact. Six of Earth, gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities, receiving a loan, paying off debts. Excellent. Empress. I don't see it yet. Let's do Kevin. I feel kind of burned out emotionally and mentally. Yeah, it looks like you're carrying around a lot of burden. You're feeling a little bit disappointed and you're having somewhat of a tower moment. There's sharp energy around you, but it's all going to pass. It all should pass quickly. Things change for the better for you quickly, and you start to get unstuck as we move into August. So, you know what? Take time for rest. Don't do much of anything. Just just let it be. You know, instead of trying to fight it, just let it be, and it'll just pass on its own. Elizabeth, general for the weekend. General for the weekend. Looks like it's a pretty decent weekend. Feeling respected, feeling like there may be somebody from your past coming back, or you could be hanging out with an old friend or whatever, but feeling respected, feeling like things are very reciprocal. The people that you want to hear from, you hear from, communication comes in, no longer holding yourself back. Soulmate comes in that would treat you with a lot of respect. You have the Magician, the ability to make that happen. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that comes in, but you're going to have choices. Listen to your intuition. Should be a pretty decent weekend. Plenty of opportunities for like socializing. Martha, how does Scott feel about me? Is he unsure about me? He thinks that you're strong, sincere, spontaneous, adventurous, fun to be around. I don't really think he's unsure about you. I think that I don't think he's thinking too much about things, or he's not reading too much into it, but he seems to think highly of you. Thinks you're fun to be around, exciting, kind-hearted, sincere, loyal, strong, courageous, independent. Seems pretty good. Kevin, I feel really unfulfilled in a lot of ways. Well, you've got success coming in around perseverance. So find one thing, pick one thing to work on. Step into your ambition, which you will. Perseverance will pay off and you'll be successful. And then that will change. So whatever it is, it could be something having to do with jobs. It could be something that has to do with a recreational activity of some type. It doesn't matter what it is. But find one thing to put your energy into and stay focused on, and that will change, because you'll see success come in. And it'll come in and it'll be a little bit more fulfilling. Sepia, me, and Ramel. Well, negativity could move into the past. Things could change for the better for you quickly between you and him. Could have a new beginning on the horizon, but you might be feeling undecided when that moment happens. It happens out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, and you might hold yourself back. You have to cross that bridge when you come to it, because we don't know yet how you're going to feel, but he's running on borrowed time, this guy, so he's got to make a decision quickly, otherwise you're going to lose interest, and you're going to move on. Regardless of whether you move on or not, he's still going to show up at one point, or reach out, or whatever happens. Sepia, me and Jonathan. You may need to have a little bit of patience with this situation. But the negativity will move into the past. Communication could come in out of the blue, and then all of a sudden things change quickly. But we might not be there yet. Like, you may have to have a little bit of patience before all that happens. And then he starts to show you a lot of respect, or the relationship is a little bit more balanced and mutual. Anxiety moves into the past, and success comes in. Sepia, love. Got good karma coming back to your love life, but it could be a little bit slow and steady wins the race right now. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, heading towards the 10 cups being full. Looks like you have a Virgo here. That could come in out of the blue, or communication could pick up out of the blue. It also looks like anxiety is moving into the past around love. You also may be feeling undecided. But you're going to have choices around love. And you've got a committed relationship coming in on the horizon. Maybe sometime before the end of the summer. Sepia, general. Listen to your intuition. You're going to have choices. New romance comes in, and it starts to feel a little bit like life is moving forward and not so stuck. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief, and balance comes back to your life. It also looks like your intuition is heightened, and you have a little bit of good luck coming in. Hierophant. Gemini woman's feelings. Okay, Empress. Doesn't really get better than that. Love, money, abundance, fertility. The love cup is full, and the two of cups is here, which means there could be a commitment potential on the horizon. And you may be feeling very successful around this situation. I think that she's looking for things to move forward. So the second, there's two Geminis around you. So this is the second one. Okay, how does the second Gemini feel? The new one. Second Gemini doesn't seem to hold back. She thinks that you're passionate. She thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, serene. That you're honestly a happy person. That you're someone who's easy to get along with, fun-loving, loyal, kind, and sincere, and has a lot of respect for you. And how does my family view Indigo? She wants to be part of the family. Well, for the most part, I think they think that she's very strong. She's kind, caring, and sincere. Maybe she's a little bit spontaneous. But the devil is here. So that could be a couple of things. It doesn't have to be anything terrible. Somebody may feel that she lies or she over-exaggerates. Or maybe somebody thinks that she has an issue with, like, earthly pleasures. So, excuse me, it doesn't have to be something terrible, but it may be something like, well, I don't know if she exaggerated that story, or I don't know if I believe that 100%. Somebody may be questioning her, like, how authentic she is. The devil could also be something like, well, she seems like somebody that spends a lot of money, or maybe she drinks too much. Like, it could be something of excess that a certain family member has picked up. But overall, I think they're okay with her. They seem to think that she's an okay person. You may have spirit messages and journal for the week. Okay, general for the week. Got good luck coming in. You've got choices coming in, and the hard work that you've put into something business or career related will come back to you. Negativity moves into the past. It also looks like the love cup here is full. Love and passion are coming in for the week. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill, it's important to be yourself. The 9 of Fire. Don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage, and believe in yourself. Ego, Archangel Jophiel. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. The negative thoughts. Freaking negative thoughts. Watch out for the negative thoughts. Kevin, I've been thinking about old friends and I feel sad. Well, that's common. Nostalgia from the past can make you feel sad. But you know what? You've got new opportunities coming in. Stepping into your own ambition and perseverance brings in the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don't look back, look forwards. Don't look back. You're moving forward. Julie, how's C currently feeling about me? Well, he still has feelings for you with the Knight of Cups. There's no doubt about that. He thinks that you're passionate, intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere, unique, fun-loving, easy to get along with, and there may be a new beginning on the horizon with the Ace of Pentacles there. Goddess, will I have luck selling at the flea market? You will, but have patience. Have patience. So if sales aren't like immediate, don't get frustrated. Just give it time. Simran, what does SB give to HB this morning that he took into the bathroom? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you what that is. I have no idea. If you have an idea of what it was, I can ask, like, specifically, was it drugs, was it money? But I can't pull an item out of the sky. I don't know. So if you want to ask a different question. Suella, Terrence is keeping in touch only through email. Does not tell me where he is at. What is he hiding? And is he with another woman? I can't tell you what somebody is hiding, but I can tell you if he's with another woman. I do think that he is with another woman. I think that's why he's only talking to you through email. But I don't know how stable that relationship is, and that may be why he's not telling you, because he may be looking to get out of it. Simran, what is HB and SB talking about right now? They may be talking about money. There's money coming up around them. Money or business. Business or finances. Suella, why am I dreaming about Quentin? Because you're not over it. It's in your subconscious and it's coming out in the dream state. So the subconscious mind holds on to everything. When you haven't finished processing something, or while you're processing something, you dream about it. And things that are in the subconscious that the brain can't figure out or doesn't understand why will come out in the dream. And sometimes the more traumatic the situation is, that you could have a repeat, like the dream could, like, the same dream reoccurring, but not always the exact same dream, but it could be very similar. As you start to get over it and put it behind you, the dreams will stop. Simran, why did he randomly contact me 2 weeks ago? He's curious about something. It looks like it's curious, something that has to pertain to work or business. Seven of Pentacles is feeling like I put in a lot of hard work, I didn't see much of a payoff. I don't know if he wanted help from you or he had a question for you. Something about work or business. You didn't speak to him? That's what it looks like. Simran, when will he contact me next? I would say within the next 2 weeks you should hear from him. Simran, what is Sagittarius currently thinking and feeling of me? They may think that you're very focused, very smart, or very focused on school or work. They think that you're kind-hearted and sincere, creative, unique, intelligent, intuitive, and perseverant. Susie, I'm struggling with stuff now. How do I cope? Well, 1 minute at a time. You know how, I think it's AA that says 1 day at a time? I think it's, you got to take it 1 minute. Every minute. Every minute that you can get through takes you a step further. Every minute. So it depends what it is. Like, let's just say, for example, you're struggling with, like, anxiety, right? What do you do about that? I would find something very relaxing to do, like take a bath, put on like the sounds of like a thunderstorm or rain, sit in the bathtub, light candles, that kind of stuff, and just take it minute by minute. Depends what it is. If you're struggling with like say alcohol or food or drugs or something like that, 1 minute. If you could just get through this 1 minute, it'll take you to the next minute. Eventually that feeling will pass. Get busy doing something else, find something else to occupy your time, shift your focus. Like, you know what they say, when a baby is having a tantrum, shift their focus, take them somewhere else, divert their attention. Do the same thing with yourself. So you feel like eating a cheesecake, walk away, get out of the kitchen, go out to the yard, go out for a walk, go redecorate the closet, whatever it is, redirect. Just take it minute by minute, and you'll get through it. Every second counts. And also keeping busy or finding something else to do. Shifting focus should help. Kevin, how did the person that I date long-term be? How will the person that I date long-term? This person should be loyal, very positive, or have a very bubbly personality. They're kind-hearted, sincere, intelligent. They have a spiritual practice that may mean very much to them. Could be a religion, or it may just be a practice of some type, some sort of ritual that they do. They may have mild anxiety, but they have learned how to manage it, and they've come a long way by the time you meet them. They're very persistent or perseverant. They're kind-hearted and they're happy.
Simran, why did HB ask me when I will have my own center? They seem to be curious. They were making conversation, and they think that either you would be good at it, you would be focused at it. I don't know what kind of center it is. Or it would be something that could be beneficial to you. Tiffany, general, sure. You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in around your life and as you as a person. You've got a Scorpio and a Virgo coming in that may be of significance. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around a new business endeavor that may be of like creative in nature. It looks like you could be taking a little road trip or a mini vacation, and the hard work that you put into something business related will come back to you. Got money coming in. Your perseverance pays off and money comes in. Elizabeth, what does the ex want with me? What does the ex want with me? He's looking to reconnect. I don't see a commitment here, but he is looking like there's communication. He's looking for things to move forward. There's the ex. He's going to try to, I'm going to treat you better this time. I have more respect. Yeah. He's trying to get reacquainted. UAF, what can I do to improve my spiritual connection and patience? Well, you know, I think that's a tough question because, it's not a tough question. It's like, it's complicated, right? Because I feel like with spirituality, like everything, like with diet and exercise, with finances, with everything, I feel like a lot of times you can go up and down, right? And it can be quite a journey. So I think you just kind of go through you just got to go through the journey. And as far as the patience part, trust me, I get it with the patience because my whole life has always run very slow. Like, things never seem to happen for me quickly. So I get it. Like, your patience starts to run thin after a while because you're like, how long to wait? Reminds me of that comedian Vic Big D Potato. He used to do those skits. How long I gotta wait? How long I gotta wait? Because that's how it is, right? And you start to lose patience after a while. But like spiritual journeys, I feel like it's forever, right? There, you don't come to the end. It's like you're always on this journey. And years ago, like high school, college, I believed, or I was willing to entertain so much more. But the older that I get, I really need, I need to see it, taste it, touch it, and feel it. Otherwise, I don't know that I believe that it's real. And I've also been screwed over a lot with a lot of spiritual people. So I feel like that's part of, it's a journey, and there is just no destination. You just keep going. And the things that you learn along the way, like fear manifests fast. Let go of the fear. Or, your whole life you grow up believing that good will always overpower evil. But you see all these evil assholes in the world that seem to be getting ahead. Maybe evil just manifests quicker. It's a strong vibration. It manifests fast. So, it's all about the journey, and you just kind of have to go through it. And sometimes it feels like going through a car wash without the car. Like getting hit in the face, you're getting spun around. But the thing is that when you're on that path, it's like you can't get off it, right? Like in my soul, I believe that good will always overpower evil. I believe it in my soul. I believe in my soul that everybody exposes themselves for who they are. I believe that. So I don't know if other people can. I can't go against that. Even when I try to. Like, I can't start lying, cheating, stealing, because it doesn't resonate with me. I don't feel like, it's like there's a voice in my head that is like, you can't do that. You can't do that. I gotta say that the older I get, the more polarized I'm feeling. Like, I'm feeling much more empathy for people, places, and things that I feel deserve it. I mean, who am I that I feel? And the people that I feel deserve a kick in their ass, like those people, I'm not feeling sorry for anymore. So I'm starting to like go deeper. I'm both polar sides, which I don't know if that's good, but that's what's happening. Anyway, patience. I know. Patience. Just put it out there. I have faith. I'm putting it out there. Will I get more interviews? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Yes, I think you will. And I think they're going to come in quick. I feel so out of luck. I'm ready to go from this place. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You're going to get something else. The ability to manifest new opportunities, ambition comes in, success comes in, and a long-term opportunity comes in with a much more stable situation. Yeah, I'm not worried. You're going to get something else. Once that happens, I think you're going to feel like a breath of relief. Elizabeth, love. Well, you got success coming in around the committed partnership that leads to long-term, but has very long-term potential. Listen to your intuition. I don't think you're moving backwards. I don't think it's with this ex. I think you're going forwards. You've got new energy here. You got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You get an Aries coming in. You have a Capricorn and a Libra around. A Leo is coming in and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. But the energy around you is moving forward, not backwards. Julie, I know already said that C and I would reconnect in August, but when would be the next time I hear from him? Oh, I think you're going to hear from him pretty soon. Like maybe within a week's time. Yeah, I think it's going to be soon. Empress, does Karen plan on exiting her current situation and giving my brother a shot to see where it goes? Or does she not think that far into the future and is making... Oh, no, I answered that one. I said, no, I think she's keeping her options open. I don't think that she's working on this relationship. I think she's in it until something else comes along and then she's out of there. Like, I don't think she's got loyalty to this guy here. I think that, you know, it is what it is until something else comes along. Hannah, does David the Libra want me? Like, what's going to happen between me and him? Right, I don't know what your relationship is with this person right now, but it looks like they're holding back. And you may be feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in. Listen to your intuition. I don't see much moving forward right now. No, because it's like Page of Swords is in reverse. Six of Swords is in reverse. The Eight of Cups is here. I don't think that this is a relationship that's moving forward. Not right now. I'm not sure where you guys are, but it doesn't look like it's happening right now.
Empress, Victoria's feelings about where her and my brother are. All right, I don't know what's going on with the two of them, but she may feel like things are out of balance. She could have sharp energy around the situation. And she may be feeling like she's getting ready to walk away. 8 of Cups. I don't know what the story is between the two of them, but she may feel like maybe she feels like it's not going anywhere. Or she was hoping that things were going to move forward faster. Beautiful one, when will I return to work? September. I mean, this also could be, the diamonds could be sometime this winter. So if it doesn't happen in September, I would say it would definitely happen before the end of the year. But I think it's going to be this September. Beautiful one, general, next week. An old wound is moving into the past and starting to heal. You're moving on to greener pastures and you have some choices coming in. Got a new journey on the horizon. You've got the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you could be thinking about taking a little vacation or a road trip somewhere. You also may be toying around with going back to school or learning a new area of study, and happiness comes out over your life. Georgia, general for the next few days. Perseverance pays off. The hard work that you put into something comes back to you, and things change for the better quickly. No longer feeling stuck. You could have some nice money coming in. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. If you're waiting on money, you could receive it in the next couple of days. Kevin, psychic told me love will find me. Will it be worth it? It will be worth it, yes. Simon, did SB give HB drugs this morning, or was it something else? Okay. Was it drugs this morning? I don't think it was drugs. No, I don't think it was drugs. Martha, how does S feel after texting all day? Does he want to see me? He does want to see you. He feels good about the conversation. And I think that if you want to see him, you have a wish around the situation. Put it out into the universe. That just may happen. LB, what are B's actions towards me as far as co-parenting? What are B's actions towards me as far as co-parenting? They look like they're going to put in some honest effort. Like they're really going to try. It's like they got some respect coming. You know, like you should be feeling like they're treating you with a little bit better respect. You may also feel a little bit like a wish comes true. I think they're going to kind of try to give it their all. I would give this person a chance. I'm sure you already have. And they probably blew it a few times. But I think they're really going to try to get it together this time. Danny, has the Sag slept with his ex-wife, the Aquarius, over the last year and a half? Okay. Has the Sagittarius slept with the ex-wife, the Aquarius, over the last year and a half?
Yes, I do think that they've slept together, yeah. KM, why hasn't C responded to my work email? Is she really busy or is it a negative reason? No, she's really busy. She hasn't gotten to it yet. Negativity is actually in reverse. So this negativity has moved into the past around her. No, she's busy. She'll get back to you. Cheesecake is a good idea. My mom used to make cheesecake all the time for Thanksgiving, every year for Thanksgiving. And I don't see what the big deal is. When she would not weren't allowed in the kitchen because apparently if there was too much, I don't know, vibration in the kitchen, I don't know what, the cheesecake, the top could crack. And she didn't want the top to crack. But she always used to put cherries on the top anyway, so what was the difference? I don't know, but we just weren't allowed in the kitchen while she was doing the cheesecake. It had cherries on top and it had pineapple on the bottom. It was good. Love, next 72 hours. Okay, it looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. You're moving forward to greener pastures. Now you got somebody from your past returning, or you may run into like an old friend or something. So I don't know if that's like you run into this person and you're like, no, I don't want you back in my life. I'm moving on to greener pastures, or they're two different issues. It does look like your intuition is heightened. You could have a new business or job opportunity on the horizon. You're making a decision to walk away from something that no longer serves you. So that's positive. Kevin, how will they view me in the relationship? Like you're very intuitive, kind-hearted, sincere, and strong. They're going to think that you have a lot of potential. Sometimes you're very hard on yourself, or sometimes you may even be a little bit self-sabotaging. They're going to think that you guys have a soulmate connection and that there's long-term potential. Jay, how'd the hard-to-read girl feel when she saw me at work tonight? She thought that you were attractive. She may think that you guys have somewhat of a connection. She's coming up as ambitious and successful. Or she's thinking that you're ambitious and successful. Julie, since there's a possible new beginning, is he thinking about reconnecting? Yeah, I think he does. I think he thinks that you guys are going to reconnect. Like, I don't even think that he can argue that with himself. Like, I think he thinks you guys are going to reconnect. Jay, how did the attractive older woman feel when she saw me tonight? King of Cups and the Emperor. That you're a strong, stable character who's got either a strong personality or a... I mean, like you could be physically strong, but also like you come off as like a strong character. And the King of Cups is like kind, caring, sincere, attractive, honest, humble. She's got a lot of respect for you, and you have a wish around the situation. Simran, how will HB go to the? When will HB go to the rehab center? I'm going to say sometime this fall. Simran, when will I graduate with my master's degree? Okay, I don't know where you are right now with school, but it could be within the next 3 years you could have it completed. Yeah, I'm going to say within the next 3 years. Goddess, should I respond to SJ, and if so, how will it go? I would respond. Yeah, I would respond. It looks like have patience, but you're no longer waiting for your ship to come in and things could improve. I don't know what the situation is, but if this is somebody from the past, they may be returning. Communication may be picking up. I would respond. Unless for whatever reason you don't want this person in your life anymore and you're certain about that. But otherwise, then I would respond. Goddess, what comes up for next week? Perseverance pays off. Anxiety moves into the past, no longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world being on your shoulders, but life is starting to go through growth, change, transformation. It's almost like starting a new cycle. Rimmel, why is my brother always so quiet and timid? Oh, excuse me. Why is my brother always quiet and timid? Well, that might not be him for forever. So this may be him now, right? He may do a lot of thinking. He may not be real confident. He may not be who he is yet, right? But it looks like he's about to grow through growth, change, and transformation that brings balance back to his life. Brings like passion, like he steps into like his passion and ambition, and you may see a change in him this year, like big time. Julie, when will my next visit with the plumber? Next visit with the plumber. I would say the next visit could be either, I don't know what the issue is with plumbing, but if it's like a big deal, you could have somebody within the next 9 days. If there's no issue right now and you're just asking, I would say September. Or if it doesn't happen in September, it would be before the end of the year with the diamonds. And will C be the plumber or someone else? Will C be the plumber? I think C will be the plumber. Rimmel, why haven't been feeling have been feeling out of balance? Why is that? We would also appreciate advice on what kind of crystal will help. Balance, or well, it depends how you're feeling. If you're feeling like you need to be grounded or you need to be stabilized, right? This is called, all right, hold on here with the way that you pronounce it. Shungite. That's how you pronounce it, Shungite. This is great for anyone that spends a lot of time on any of these devices. It's supposed to help ward off the negativity that these devices, okay? But anything that's black would be great for grounding and stability. This is Jet. Jet's great. You could also use obsidian, tourmaline. Put that over here, tourmaline. It depends like what you feel is out of balance. What I usually suggest for most people, Venturine. It comes in all different colors and it's cheap. So you can buy like a piece in every different color, and then like these stones that are flat like this, they're nice to hold. I mean, any of these palm stones are great. Right. Grounding and stability, I would go with something black or red. You can get red jasper. You can get smoky quartz too is another one. Rutilated quartz is another one too that's great for grounding. You know, really it's like whatever you feel calls to you or that you feel like connected to. The reason why I like aventurine and quartz is because it's cheap and you can get it in all different colors. And like each day you got a different color, right? So it's like on Monday you could carry clear quartz. That's good for Mondays. On Tuesday it would be either a red or a black stone I would carry. You could get a piece of ruby or garnet.
Wednesday would be green for Mercury. Citrine would be great for Thursday. And you know, it depends how creative you want to get and how you feel. Like to me, I usually go with whatever feels right for me. And if you're feeling out of balance, I would look more for something grounding in black. That's my opinion. And it also depends how much money you're looking to spend. Because if you have a couple of bucks that you want to spend and you want to buy a couple of different ones, and then you can buy, like, bracelets are great because you have them on you all the time. But these stones are great because you can hold them. It's really about like what feels right to you. This is another one, black obsidian, snowflake obsidian. It's another good one for grounding. I would stay away from, well, it depends what you feel out of balance with. Like if you're feeling like anything can be out of balance. If you're feeling like a little bit too like up in your head overthinking, I would get something in black. That's what I would get. I'm sticking to that. It's my answer. Georgia, backwards. What does Virgo believe I want with him? I think he thinks that you're looking for a new beginning that could lead to a commitment. I think he thinks that you want to be in a relationship. Julie, have interviews on Tuesday and Wednesday. How would both of them go? It should go well. They should go well. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You're no longer feeling burdened, feeling grounded and stable. I think you may be even excited. You may feel like, yeah, they should go well. Good, good, good. Somebody's going to make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Money may be good. More. How did Ian feel when I called out about snapping? Oh, this is the work-related thing? All right, let's see. Felt a little bit burdened. Felt like a little mini disaster. Good, I'm glad you did it. Did you notice a shift in them? Because now it looks like things may shift and move forward between the two of you. I think you did the right thing. I think that they were caught off guard and they're going to clean up their act a little bit because they don't want to be called out again. Good. Screw them. Danny, has the Sagittarius slept with a Cancer woman from Colorado over the last year and a half? Has the Sagittarius slept with a Cancer woman from Colorado over the last year and a half? I don't believe so. Nope. Empress.
Out of the options that Karen is keeping open, does she view or think my brother sees herself in the most, or is there someone else that she feels that? Okay, let's see. I think that she looks at him as an option, but I don't think that. No, I know I can't say that she thinks that he's like she's more connected to him than anyone else. I think at this point she's just keeping her options open. Yeah. More or less. Thank you, thank you. Um, I love you. May I have a general for August? I'm Sagittarius. Okay. Things should change for the better for you quickly. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. A fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like you're no longer holding yourself back, and you could have a new soulmate connection come in. Could be with that fire sign. I mean, it could also be two different people. It looks like negativity is moving into the past, and you got success coming in. Success may come in around new people coming into your life. You got water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, no longer feeling stuck, but feeling like life is starting to move forward, or you have new options around. Julie, is C out of town or going out of town? I don't think he's out of town now, but he may be going out of town. He's got a new journey. He could be stepping out, you know, maybe going to visit family or friends. Empress. Adriana, what's coming in for a love relationship? Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility is coming in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Right now, you have feeling prepared, and a creative type comes in. I don't know if you got a creative person around you right now, but anyway, they may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and that brings in cause for celebration with long-term potential. The Hierophant could be long-term potential around your next relationship. Could be with this a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you're definitely going to have choices. You got energy coming in here around love. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Update about work. Disappointment moves into the past. Things start to move forward pretty quickly. It looks like you got success coming in around jobs and opportunity that could be bringing in substantial money. Magician, the ability to make that happen. I don't know if you've been applying for jobs, but you may have opportunity coming in. Feeling a little bit more financially stable and feeling like your career is moving forward. Yeah, you got happiness coming out around your career. Empress, general for Karen and my brother. He may be feeling a little bit stuck or disappointed around this situation. It does look like communication is going to come in, so that may kind of make him have a little bit more hope. But it looks like he may be feeling stuck or like it's not really getting off the ground. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Julie, is he going out of town to work with his cousin on a project? And he's going to feel relief around that. Adriana, what are David's feelings about me? He's not holding himself back, and he's thinking that things could move forward. It does look like he's listening to his intuition. He thinks that you're strong, kind, caring, sincere, unique, adventurous, maybe a little bit spontaneous. There could be a new journey on the horizon, and you're feeling a little bit more respected by him, or a little bit more like the relationship is like a reciprocal kind of a thing. Empress, how does Cassidy feel about where her and my brother are currently? She's got sharp energy around the situation. I can't remember what's going on, but she may be feeling like she's waiting for her ship to come in. She may also be feeling kind of stuck. Mel, James is the question I was talking about and is posted above. What? Maybe I missed something. James, is my ex initials PJ, do you see a reunion between us? I don't see a reunion coming in. It looks like communication may be down. You may be feeling betrayed or hurt and very heartbroken by this situation. I would try to give it some space and try to detach from it energetically, because it doesn't look like things are moving forward at this point. Oh, Empress, I did. Let me go back up to the top. Prussian, the mean manager talked really nice to me and set a time to do clients move in. Think her boss let her know. Good. Good. Good, good, good. She needs to be put in her place, that woman. Enough with her already. She's kicking her ass. Stacy, Sam's current feelings about our connection. Seems to be happy, content, stable. He may do a lot of thinking about things. He may not be ready to move things forward right now, but he does think about it. And communication looks like it can be picking up between the two of you. Susie, will my mother move home? I think in time. I don't think it's going to happen immediately, but I think eventually, yeah. Um, oh, Anthony. But yeah, I agree with the sage. Yeah, that would definitely help. Let me go back down to the bottom. Maybe I met Lola. Why does he don't like my mother? When he lived with us, they got along. Then before he moved out, they hated each other. Why was that? Did something happen? Okay, let's see. Did something happen? Yes. I think they had a disagreement or an argument about something, or they're just not seeing eye to eye, and I think that they both feel very passionately. Hermit is in reverse. He's probably the one that is wrong. Hermit in reverse is like, I'm not going to say anything because I know that I'm wrong and I don't want to hear it. Or I'm isolating myself because I don't want to hear what you have to say because you're probably right. And they're holding themselves back. Something happened, yeah. Divine, how will the vaccine go for my sister Yuri? Should we wait to get it? Okay, should we wait to get it? I would hold off a little bit. I think she'll be okay, but the cards are kind of like, hold off. I would say hold off a little bit. If you're really feeling like you want to have it done, I would at least wait until like maybe the winter time, something like that. Think about it a little bit more. That's, yeah. Anthony, how will my love life, where is it? Where the hell did it go? Oh my God, it disappeared. Oh, let me go back now. Oh, there it is. How will my love life be before going back to graduate school study? Do you see engagement or buying a house or a car or anything like that? Okay, let's see. Well, before you go back to school, right, you've got somebody from your past returns, the ability to manifest. So yeah, you could no longer be waiting for your ship to come in. Perseverance has paid off. There is definitely potential for you to be in a long-term committed relationship, and you could have already bought a house. That's possible. Adriana, is he only interested in friendship? right now, he may only be interested in friendship, but like that's like where like his idea is like, let's start by being friends and then we'll see where it goes. It's not that he's writing off anything else, but right now I think he feels, especially after the last incident you had with him, this is the one that you had that incident with, right? I think he may be feeling like, let's not dive headfirst into anything. Did I skip? I think I'm at Simran. What is he thinking and feeling about me, good and bad? Thinks that you're hardworking, kind-hearted, sincere, grounded, stable, and strong. But he also may feel that you can be a little bit needy. You can be a little bit dramatic. And maybe self-sabotaging. But maybe feel like there's a lot of drama, that there could be a lot of drama. Goddess, why does my younger brother R always act off? Well, I don't really think that he's off. I think that it's either a phase, or he's maturing, or he's still immature. I think he grows out of it. It looks like moving forward. Okay, this may be him now. He could be stuck here, but he's no longer holding himself back. He's listening to his intuition. He's stepping into his own strength. He's growing and transforming as a character, and have a little bit of patience with him, because he's starting a new journey. He won't always be awkward. Like, it's like a phase, a stage, or a moment, but it passes. Kevin, what's going to happen for me in love in August? Things are going to start to move forward. Balance comes back to your life out of the clear blue sky, and old wound starts to heal. Somebody from your past may be returning, and you're being guided by the divine. Your perseverance pays off. You've got success coming in around love. Now, you may be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. So the decision will be yours. If you want to get back with the ex that disappointed you, or the person that returns, or if you want to move forward with someone else, you've got the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. You got good karma on your side, and you're calling the shots. More or less. I had an onyx ring. The eye fell out. Should I get a new one? Where could be the best place to get one? I would get a new one. I wouldn't try to fix that one, because when that happens, or when something doesn't work anymore, it's like it's done what it needed to do for you. So now you can release that. I would get a new one. Yeah, you could Google online. I've ordered from Crystal Vaults and have been happy with them. I wasn't thrilled with Amazon, buying crystals on Amazon. I think that they were fake, to be honest. The ones that I got, I think they were fake. It depends what you're looking for. As far as like a piece of onyx, I think Crystal Vaults will have it. If you're looking for jewelry, Anna Silver Company is pretty cheap. And if you go on their mailing list, they always send like $30 off coupons, and they send like 65% off your order. So I would look up Anna Silver Company. Georgia, what does the Virgo want? To see me like says, unsure. Yeah, he doesn't know what he wants. He has no idea, and it's like, he might drive you a little crazy because it's like he could come forward one day and then pull back the next day. He isn't, yeah. I mean, I think that he does want to see you. I don't think he wants you not in his life, but I don't think he's ready to step up and give you a committed relationship or to put that much effort into it. It just seems like one day is good, the next day it's shitty. Julie, okay, so is it when C comes back from his trip away when he calls or tries to hook up? Yeah, sometime in August, maybe mid-August. Darlene, will everything go well on July 27th? I'm not convinced that everything goes as planned. You only got a 33% chance yes with one ace. Emperor in reverse, somebody may be trying to control or manipulate something, which could cause like a little mini tower moment. It's mini, it's in reverse. I'm not convinced everything goes as planned. Simran, to balance the exchange rate. Oh, thank you. I don't even know what it is, but thank you. Julie, did that argument that you see coming this weekend happen yet between R and L? No, I don't think so. Not yet. Kevin, what can I expect from my ex in August? Cause for celebration comes in, but it's your decision if you want things to move forward. I don't know where you guys are right now, but communication may pick up, or all of a sudden the energy shifts and the opportunity to heal the past and to move forward could come in. But it's going to be your decision whether or not you go back. You may be thinking twice by the time it happens. Adriana, when am I going to be in a love relationship? Could be this fall. Could be happening sometime this fall. Plug this in. Empress, how would Rachel feel of my brother to invite her out for his birthday or ask her out for a drink? I think that she would be happy about it, and I think she would go. Things change for the better for them quickly, and she's feeling successful. Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. Thank you. Angel, psychic said Karen has a crush on me. Is it true? Yes, I believe it is true. Yes, yes, yes. C3, will anything special happen on my birthday? mean, it'll be a good day. I mean, you got money coming in. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Things are starting to move forward, but I don't think anything like crazy happens. It's an okay day. Fairy Lily, should I get the mini loop bunny or the dwarf bunny? Should I get the mini lop bunny? Should I get the dwarf bunny? I would get the mini one. Adriana, when am I going to... Oh, I did that one. Did that one. Harsha, general for the upcoming week. Well, you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It also looks like the love cup is full and there may be a new love interest that's entering. I can't swear it's going to happen next week, but it's like on the horizon. You've got money coming in next week and you may be very focused on a new business or job endeavor or possibly a side hustle. Weight of the world seems to slip off your shoulders. Shawali, will my current boyfriend be my husband? Yeah, you got high potential that it could be. More or less, just wondering, does Karina still influence my life? Nobody else can influence your life. No, I'm not sure what exactly you mean by that, but somebody else doesn't have control over your life, and they can't influence your life. I mean, they can influence you if you allow them to, you know, like if you say to them, I don't know, should I buy the white car or the red car? And they're like, well, I usually buy the red car because, I don't know, white gets dirty. You know, like that, but you have to let them. So no, she can't influence your life unless you let her. She has no control. I know, like law of attraction shit, like people, I've watched these people, they're selling like that you can control other people with your mind, and I just don't believe it. I mean, I would love to say that I believed it, but I don't. Like, I don't believe that if I think that the person next door hates my guts, then they're going to hate my guts. I just don't believe that. Just as much as I don't believe if I think that they're falling in love with me, I don't think that's going to happen either. I just don't think that that's how it works. But anyhow, I know I don't think that she's influencing your life. Kevin, does my ex commit to a relationship in August with me? Well, you got high potential there. Yeah, you got a 70% chance, yes, and no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. And yeah, you could get a commitment from her in August. Julie, why am I feeling so stuck and can't seem to get up to do anything? Well, that's why. I know it sounds stupid and it kind of sounds cliche, but it's like what's in motion stays in motion. So, like when you get up to do something, like let's just say I'll use myself as an example. I don't set an alarm clock unless I have somewhere to go. But my alarm clock is, you know, Mr. Dillon. He usually has got to go out, but sometime between 5:30 and 7, he usually has to go out. So he'll wake me up. Now, we have choices in this, right? We have free will. So when I come back at 7 o'clock from his walk, which is, maybe like 5 minutes, I can make a decision to stay up or I can make a decision to go back to bed. Now, oh God, excuse me. If I make the decision to go back to bed and this one inside hasn't woken up yet, I could go back to sleep for a couple of hours. I can go back to sleep. Like some people are like, oh, once I'm up, I'm up. Not me. I can go back to bed. And let's just say I sleep until 10. I am less productive for the rest of the day if I get up late. I'm not more rejuvenated. I'm lazy. And then if I go inside and I have coffee and she's watching her cartoons and eating her breakfast, and then I turn around and it's, 10:30 and I haven't gone out yet for my run, right? I'm much less productive. And then if I get up and I'm like, I'm going to take her to the park, it takes me about a half hour to run to the park. I got to get up early. I want to get there before the crowds. Then by the time I get home, I've already got my steps in. I've already done my exercise. By the time I get home, it's 12 o'clock. She's about to go take a nap. And I have other shit that I can get done. And I've done more before 12 o'clock than I did on the day that I got up at 10. So it's about what's in motion stays in motion. So if it's okay to have a lazy day. It's okay to have a couple of lazy days. But if you feel that you're constantly unmotivated, try picking one thing. Start with one thing. I get really overwhelmed sometimes when I have to clean this place. And it's not even big, but I just get overwhelmed. I'll say, you know what, I'm just going to go clean the kitchen. I'm going to get the kitchen clean. I'm going to start from one end and I'm going to clean it right to the next. I'm going to clean out the fridge. And then a lot of times by the time I finish that, I'm motivated to do something else. So try picking one thing because it can help get the ball rolling. What's in motion stays in motion. What's stagnant stays stagnant. Always with everything. It's the same thing with relationships. If if you're sitting around waiting for the phone to ring, the phone's never going to ring. But if you get up and you start doing other things and you go take a shower or you go out for a run, you know how many times my phone rings? Like I could hold my phone in my hand all day long, the damn thing won't ring. As soon as I put the phone down to go check the mail, boom, 6 people call. It always happens. So try picking something, set a time. You know what, I'm going to lay around until, 8:15. And at 8:15, I'm going to get up and I'm going to clean the bathroom, whatever it is. Once you start, it's going to be so much easier to just continue with it. Simran, what are his true intentions when he contacts me? Why is he curious as to the business work? Is he just interested as what I do? But why does he even care when he isn't even interested in getting to know me? I think you're reading way too much into it. I think that he was just making conversation. Like, I don't know who we're talking about here, but it looks like you're overanalyzing him just asking a question. I don't know what your relationship is to him, but if anybody else asked you this question, you would just answer it and you would move forward with your day. It's like he was just making a conversation. It's like choices came up or decisions came up, or you might have been on the topic about money or career or something, and it was just something that he asked. It's not, you're reading way too much into it. It's like if anybody else had asked you, you would have just answered and that would have been it. He's not asking for any, it was just making conversation. That's all he was doing. Julie, how's Donald and the Tracy's relationship? Are they better now? No, relationships don't usually improve when they're that destroyed. No, there's disappointment, there's anxiety. That's why I know people don't want to hear it, but when I say like going backwards is usually not the answer. It's like once a relationship is that destroyed and somebody's been lied to and cheated on and is looking to get out and is miserable, they don't usually wake up happy at some point. Like that's it. Like this is as good as it gets. We can continue like this because we haven't found anybody else that's better or because it's easier and I can continue to cheat and I can continue to look elsewhere. But no, things don't usually get better. No, and not for them either. Adriana, is the relationship going to be from someone new? Yeah, could be. Yeah, you got 3 aces around that. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around July. Could be somebody new that comes in. They may be a Scorpio. Kevin, why is my ex still procrastinating in regards to her home? And she knows the bank is going to foreclose on it, and I'm her only hope. You know, she may know the bank is going to foreclose, or like they may be telling her that, but I don't think that she believes that it's really going to happen. You know, she's feeling here like she's got good karma coming in. She may be feeling like she's got things under control. She may also feel like cause for celebration comes in around her life being balanced. I don't know that she's really believing that. I think that she may be, maybe she feels like she can work with the mortgage company. Maybe she can buy herself more time. I don't believe that she really feels that they're going to foreclose. I don't know. She should maybe not be so sure of that, because I think they're going to foreclose. Julie, is Donald cheating on or Tracy, and do they know? Is Donald cheating or Tracy? I think they both cheat, and I think that they both know. And I don't think that I think it is what it is. I mean, I can't say that they don't fight about it. They probably fight about it, but I think they put up with it. Like, some people are willing to put up with cheaters. You know what I mean? Like, they don't care. You know, it's like, as long as I'm not alone, as long as you're here, as long as, you know, I have someone to take to Thanksgiving dinner, I don't care what you do. So, yeah, their relationship is pretty, you know, it functions in a very dysfunctional way. It serves its purpose. But are they happy and thrilled? No. Goddess, what does LD say behind my back to others? I can't really tell you what, like, I can't tell you what somebody says to others, because, first of all, I can't tell you exactly what somebody says. I don't know. And others, like, the way that I talk to my father about somebody is not the same way that I talk to my best friend about somebody. So I can't really answer that. I mean, I would say that this person probably says that you've changed a lot. They may say that, I don't know if you guys had a tower moment, but they may talk about a tower moment. They may also think that either you're stuck, or that your relationship with them is not going anywhere because Chariot's in reverse. Somebody may tell you exactly. Somebody may tell you what they say or what they've heard. But I don't think they really say anything that bad. I don't know that they really talk about you that much. They may say that you have anxiety, or there's anxiety around the situation. But like I said, I can't, first of all, the cards don't, like people ask questions like, you know, what is somebody doing right now? Or what are they thinking of right now? Like, the cards don't, like, open up somebody's mind and let me see what the person is thinking. It's general, and you can't really, like, get into, like, the timing of it. Like, the way the mind works. Like, what am I thinking of right now? Like, I could be thinking, gee, I need to wax my legs. I have to wax my eyebrows. I'm hungry. Did I mail out that payment? Like, the way the mind works. So when you ask, like, what's somebody thinking about right now, that's a really hard question to answer.
And like same thing with like what do they think about me? Well, people think a lot of things. Like, you know how people are, right? Like, I have a friend who I used to do a lot of traveling with. She's a pain in the ass. What do I think about her? She's a pain in the ass. Like, she's got to have 4 pillows to sleep with. She's got to have 6 toilet papers lined up in the thing in the hotel room. Pain in the ass. Me, I could have like a square of toilet paper and I'd make it work. You know, like she's pain in the ass. But she was also one of my closest friends. So like people have a lot of opinions and they say a lot of things. Like I could say she's a real pain in the ass behind her back. I would say it to her face too, and she knows that. But I could also say, but she was my best friend for so many years. So you know, it's hard to like go into what people think and what people say, and then also who they say it to. Like you don't talk to your parents the same way you talk to your friends, especially about your relationships. Well, I don't. Anyhow, Simran, HB's finances. If you want to know if they talk badly about you behind your back, yes, they do talk about you behind your back, and everybody does. There's nobody in this world that does not get talked about. I just like, I'm telling you, my friend's a pain in the ass. God knows what my friend says about me, that I'm the most disorganized person in the world. Yeah, she would be right. I can't argue with that. But people talk. People talk. Everybody does. And it's kind of naive to think that somebody, no matter how close you are to them, wouldn't talk behind your back, because people do. I mean, I mean, we know that. Like that's what people do. That's why the Inquirer sells. That's why people watch TMZ, because people love to talk shit. It's low vibration, right? But it's addictive, and it pulls people in, and they have a hard time getting out of it. Everybody does. Everybody gets in on the gossip. HB's finances for Simran. It looks like he's persevering, and the hard work he puts into his finances will be paying off, but there's a lot of weakness around finances for him. He's not doing as well as he would like to. I don't know what the problem is, but he does have some financial issues. I mean, you know, maybe he may be doing okay as far as like paying everything, but he may feel like a little strapped. What's going on in his life? He may feel as if he's kind of going through a little bit of a rough time, or he may be feeling a little bit weak. He's trying to move on to greener pastures, and he is persevering. And he does have money coming in, but he may feel like it goes out as fast as it comes in. He's taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. There could be a water sign around him that may be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I think it may be a Pisces. He also has a Sagittarius around that may be important. And he's starting a new journey on the horizon. That may be a good thing for him. Julie, will Donald and Tracy stay together? The baby just had their first birthday. I don't think that they're going to be together forever, but I think that they will be together for a while. Simran, what did the Libra think? What did the Libra think of when he saw me? It seemed like he was happy to see you. I don't think he really thought anything in particular. It looks like it was like a fated meeting. Like judgment is like being at the right place at the right time. That's what he may have thought. I'm at the right place at the right time, or what a coincidence.
Empress, Karen's feelings towards my brother. She may be undecided. She's got the Two of Swords in reverse. She might think that he's a kind, caring person, but she may be feeling a little bit stuck or not ready to move forward or unsure about moving forward. She thinks he's creative. She thinks that he's unique, and she thinks he's a sincere person. She does seem to be interested in him. She just doesn't seem to be moving forward quickly. Kevin, it's my ex and I conceive a child in August. Well, you got about a 70% chance that yes, you will conceive a child in August. Empress General. Empress General. Got money coming in. You're stepping into your own strength, your own ambition, and your life is starting to move forward, and you've got a ton of money coming in. Feeling successful around finances. The world is at your feet. Feeling financially stable. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. All of a sudden, life starts to move forward. Could be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Got good karma coming in. You've got feeling grounded and stable, especially around work and finances. Nervy, I sent a new guy a message, but I take time to reply him. But he is a super fast replier. Is he someone to have a potential relationship with? Okay, let's see. You got potential there for a relationship with him, yes. Absolutely. Magician, how's the funeral going to be? Ah, sorry about that. It's going to be solemn, but okay. You're going to listen to your intuition and get through it. Simran, is there any potential happening between me and him? Well, I mean, it's a low, you got about a 33% chance at this point, but that just may mean that it may take time. The potential could come. I wouldn't give up on it just yet. Davey, love next week. Things change for the better for you quickly next week. You got good karma coming back to you and feeling a little bit better respected. You have a Virgo around, an Aquarius comes in, a Libra comes in. You got long-term potential on the horizon. Fire sign enters, or a fire sign is around, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may be feeling undecided, but you have plenty of opportunity next week. That is a good thing. Jenny, what does Jay want to tell me?
Okay, it's got sharp energy around them. So they may tell you that they're setting boundaries, laying down the law, putting themselves first. They may also tell you about a wish that's recently come true for them. They may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be for business, could be for pleasure, but for whatever it is positive. It looks like they've got negativity around them moving into the past, and they may tell you that they're feeling better and their life is starting to move forward. They're about to go through a growth, change, and transformation. They could have a new business opportunity on the horizon that they would be very excited about and that they may be telling you about as well. Empress, gentle for my brother. Maybe taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care recharges his batteries. He's got some good karma coming back to him, and he's feeling a little bit more financially stable. Success comes in around a new business opportunity, and the world is at his feet. He's no longer holding himself back. He's starting a new journey. He may be getting a new job. Perseverance around that job pays off. And he could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Love cup is full moving forward, but he's going to have choices around love. He's got good luck coming in around love as well. Simran, general for the Scorpio. Scorpio's got a wish. He's got to put that out into the universe. He may be starting, he or she, I don't know who it is, may be starting a new journey. They may be kind of looking at things as if the cup is half empty. They may be being a little bit of somewhat of a pessimist. And they could also be feeling a little bit burdened by the weight of the world, or feeling as if life is sort of stuck and not much is happening for them. They need to watch out that they don't find themselves in a three-ring circus when it comes to love. And a love triangle, it would not be good because it would bring heartbreak and disappointment. It looks like they're no longer holding themselves back. But they may be undecided about what road to take or how to get their life back on track. And they could be dealing with a little bit of negativity. Julie, will my mother sell her house? And if so, why? I don't think she's going to sell it. No, I think that she might think about it because I think that she's got, like, with the prices of everything going up, I think that she would probably make a killing on it. So that may be something that she thinks about, but I don't think that she's going to end up selling it, not now. It's not coming up high enough for me to say yes. You know, but it kind of works both ways. You know, it's like, let's just say the prices are up, right? So say I could sell my place for, I don't know, just say $200,000. But I gotta go buy something else. That price is high too. It's not like you're gonna sell for, you know, a higher amount and then go buy something that's not that expensive. You know, it's all relative. So she may kind of be looking at it like that too. Mel, you could close. Thank you. Julie, next 4 weeks. You may be feeling successful around a new job opportunity. Feeling successful, stable, and like you could breathe a sigh of relief. You got money coming in. You may be learning a lot at a new job. Things change for the better for you quickly, and you're feeling well respected around work and well compensated. You also could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries,
No longer holding yourself back. Anxiety seems to move into the past. More or less. New moon on July 24th. I think we have a full moon on the 23rd. Right? I don't think we're having a new moon. I think it's the full moon that we have tonight. Let me just check. Yeah, we had a new moon on July 9th. The next one is August 8th. So you're talking about the full moon? It brings in money, success around work, and the ability to manifest new opportunities. Red, does the Pisces see me as his partner? Yes, he definitely thinks that you guys have great potential. Red, are the Pisces and I energetically connected? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but you're going to be, because when you're in each other's life, you're connected energetically. You know, like the only way you would not be connected is if you did like cord cutting and you remove them from your life. But as long as the two of you are in one another's life, you're energetically connected. A Jeep weekend. Things should change for you for the better quickly. Feeling a little bit more balanced, better respected. Looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got the Empress here, which is like love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with the card if you don't want children right now, but you got money coming in. Should be a pretty good weekend. Emily, love reading. Got a Pisces coming in. Got a Pisces coming in, listen to your intuition. Soulmate connection comes in. Could be with a Pisces, a Gemini, or a Taurus. But you have long-term potential around this next relationship if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, listen to your intuition. Long-term potential comes in. Feeling grounded and stable, and your perseverance around love pays off. You're headed towards the 10 Cups being full here. You got the 10 Cups full. Mel, will P try to rekindle things with D, the mother of his kids, after his separation? I think he will. Yeah. I don't think it's going to work, but I think he might try to. Is Adriana still here? Adriana, are you still here? Oh, you're welcome. Oh, Adriana left? Okay, then that is it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully earlier in the day, but you know, I can't swear to it. I'm gonna try if I can to get on earlier than usual tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you all very much for being here tonight, and I will see you guys at some point tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.